Hey, so my name is Reed Hester, and today we're going to talk about ADHD. So, ADHD is one of the most common neurodevelopmental disorders of childhood. ADHD is short for Attention Deficit Hyperactivity Disorder. It's usually first diagnosed in childhood, and it can often last up until adulthood. And symptoms usually start as early as up to 12 years old. Uh, but if it goes undiagnosed, it can be a serious problem in adulthood. But sadly, there is no single test used to diagnose ADHD, but it also can't be prevented or cured. It just it happens. But the best ways to attack ADHD is to help the patient by giving them medication, behavior therapy, counseling, or education services, like to help them in school, because they'll get behind if they don't have help. But there's 9 symptoms that show you have ADHD. It's children with ADHD may have trouble controlling impulsive behaviors, which mean they may act without thinking what the result will be. Disorganization and problem skills, poor time management skills, problems focusing on a task, trouble multitasking, excessive activity or restlessness, poor planning, and low frustration tolerance. People with ADHD usually live their whole life with anxiety because they're all over the place, so they're very anxious throughout their life. Common ADHD triggers include stress, poor sleep, certain foods, and additives. And the food and additives that may exacerbate ADHD symptoms include sugary foods, salty foods, simple carbohydrates, saturated fats, caffeine, food preservatives like sodium benzoate, and food dyes. And that's all I have today, but hopefully you got some out of this.